my name is Janet and welcome to 365 inspired yoga classes. And today is day 18 and we are inspired by our feet. Yesterday was hands, today is feet, and I'm wearing my anatomy pants because I just wanted to show you some of the structure of the legs, and the muscles that move the feet are actually the muscles in the lower leg. Plus the pants are just kind of fun. So we're going to start standing upright on our mat. I'll face you. Keep your feet separated, hip distance apart. How far is hip distance? Make two fists, bring them down between your feet, right at the arches, and that's hip distance. That's the amazing part, or one amazing part about your physical anatomy. So as you stand here, I want you to rock forward to the balls of your feet and back to your heels. You feel the traction of your feet? Good. Woo! And then come back to stillness and walk to the outer edge. Move to the outer edges so you feel the arches lift, and then try to roll to the inner arches. Just kind of rolling side to side on your feet. Feels kind of interesting. Then coming back to neutral, lift your 10 toes up off the mat and then softly place them back down. Now your toes work like little tentacles and they help you balance. So if you're balancing and you're grabbing and gripping, try it. Grip the mat like a Vulcan grip with your feet. Can you feel all the tension in your feet? That would make it really hard to balance. So I want you to relax your feet. Again, lift your 10 toes, spread them out as wide as you can, and then gently, softly lay them back down. Looking down at your feet, take a moment just to appreciate your feet. They've helped you move through your life thus far. One of my teachers used to say that the feet are the underappreciated servants of our life. And that's kind of true. Unless they start hurting, we cram them into fancy shoes and all of that. But today we appreciate our feet. Let's take our hands, sweep them high overhead. Bring your palms to touch above you. And as you breathe out, bring your hands down to your heart space. Close your eyes for a moment. And feel your feet on the mat. Wiggle your toes a little bit, maybe rock a little bit, not as dynamically as earlier, but just moving the feet around a little. And then find stillness in your feet and take a moment in gratitude for your amazing feet. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, open your eyes. And let's release the palms to the sides and bring the feet closer together. Good. So we're going to do a little standing flow here. As you inhale, sweep your arms high overhead. If you feel like you're going to tip over, leave your feet separated instead of together. As you breathe out, lower your right arm down and stretch the left side of your body over. Breathe in and go a little further as you breathe out. Good. On your inhale, come back up to center, and as you breathe out, lower your left arm down and stretch the right side of your body as you tilt over. Feeling the stretch on the right side. Breathe in, breathe out. On your inhale, come back up to center. Let's add a twist. As you exhale, twist to your right, bump your right hip forward, look back over your right thumb. Keep breathing. Your next inhale brings you back up to center, and as you exhale, begin to twist to the left. Bump your left hip forward as your gaze travels back to the left. Take a couple breaths here, just feeling your body twisting. Good. With your next inhale, reach up, and as you exhale, take a little backward bend. Press your hips forward. Notice as you push your hips forward how the weight moves a little more toward the balls of your feet. Drop your head back. On your next inhale, come back up to center, and as you exhale, begin to bow forward all the way down. So as we take our first forward fold stretch, you might bend one knee and then the other. Again, it might be better to have a little more space between your feet. You always get to choose. We're going to place the right palm at the center of the mat. Start to bend your left knee and reach the left hand high. Bending your right knee, straighten the left leg. Better guidance there. Breathe in. And as you exhale, switch. Place your left palm down, reach your right hand high. Begin to bend now, really, at the left knee, and straighten the right leg as you look up and to the right. Good. Breathe in. And as you exhale, let's lower the right hand to the mat. On your inhale, glide the fingers up the legs. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see what this looks like. Halfway lift, squeeze your shoulder blades toward each other and shift our body weight forward just a little bit. just like that. Breathe in. As you exhale, fold forward. On your inhale, sweep your arms out nice and wide, rise all the way up. Let's move through this flow with the breath. Exhale, right arm releases, left body stretches. Inhale brings us back up to center. Exhale, left arm releases, right side body stretches. Breathe in, rise up to center. As you exhale, twist to the right. Keep your hip points forward. Inhale, back up to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Breathe in, rise up to center, and exhale into a backward bend. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Keep your right hand on the mat. Inhale, left arm lifts into a twist. Exhale, left hand to the mat. Inhale, right arm lifts into the twist. Exhale, right hand to the mat. Breathe in, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up to mountain. Let's do it again. Exhale, tilt to the right. Inhale, come up to center. Breathe out, tilt over to your left. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, twist to your right. Inhale, back to center. And breathe out, twist open to your left. Breathe in, rise to center. And breathe out, backward bend. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Right hand touches the mat. Inhale, twist open to the left. Exhale, left hand to the mat. Inhale, twist open to the right. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. One more time. Here we go. Exhale, right body stretch over to the right. Inhale, come up to center. Exhale, tilt and tilt to the left. Breathe in, rise up. Exhale, twist open to the right. Inhale, come back to neutral. Exhale, twist open to your left. Inhale, rise up to neutral. Breathe out, backward bend. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left arm reaches, twist to the left. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in, right arm reaches, twist to the right. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale your hands to your heart. Nice job. Let's take this a little bit stronger, really feeling your feet connected to the mat. Breathe in the mountain, you're reaching high, and as you exhale, sit into chair. So as you sit down, lift your 10 toes, maybe look down. Make sure you can see your feet. If your knees are forward, it's hard on the knees, so back your seat up just a little bit. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, fly your arms back. Stay exactly like that, or lift your heels up off the mat. That's an added challenge. One more big breath in. Exhale, heels release. Shift onto your right foot and inhale to one leg mountain. Lift the left knee up in front of you. Now you can stay exactly like this or extend the left foot forward, always a challenge. Begin to bend the left knee and send the left foot back behind you as you tilt forward. We would call this Warrior 3. I know it's a challenge, you got it. Bend the right knee, step the left toes to the back of the mat, and reach high into crescent lunge. Super challenging, we got it. Breathe in. As you exhale, twist to the right. Right arm circles down and back, left arm reaches forward. You can gaze back at the right hand. Nice long lunge, breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, come back up to center. As you exhale, open it up to Warrior 2. So as you open to Warrior 2, check your alignment. Back foot looks parallel to the back of the mat. Front toes are perpendicular to the back foot, so they point forward. Right knee over right ankle. We feel strong in our legs. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more deep breath in. Slow breath out. On your inhale, reach, reach, reach. Exhale to extended side angle. Right elbow, right thigh, left hand to the sky. There are many variations. Maybe the arms stretch at 6 and 12 o'clock, or reach over your head with the left arm. Gaze up underneath your left arm. Breathe in. Breathe out. Can you feel your feet on the mat? Stable and strong. Inhale. Exhale. On your inhale, rise all the way up to reverse warrior. Left hand down, right hand high. Bend the right knee deep and look up at the right hand. Inhale. Exhale. One more deep breath in. Stay for your exhale. Inhale back to Warrior 2. Exhale to Warrior 1. Lift the back heel, I should say, and step forward. Nice, strong transition. Let's try that challenging series on the second side. Breathe in and exhale, sit into chair. So as you settle down, look for your toes, back your tush up. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, fly the arms back. One more layer, you want to try it, go for it. We're going to pop the heels up off the mat, balancing on our tippy toes. Super challenging, stay with me. We got it. Drop the heels, inhale to one leg mountain. Left foot is the foundation, and the right knee lifts up in front of us. Hold yourself there, or send your right foot forward. Holding there, breathe in, breathe out. One more big breath in. To exhale, bend the right knee and sweep it back to warrior three. As you come to warrior three, start to soften the left knee, right toes to the back of the mat. Bring yourself up to crescent lunge. Woo! Super strong, we got it. Feeling powerful, stable in our feet, stable in our foundation. We add a twist, breathe in, exhale, circle the left hand forward, down, reach it back. There you go. Turn your gaze back to your left hand. Yeah, you got it. Couple breaths here. Woo. One more deep breath in, stay for your exhale. Inhale, rise up to center, and breathe out to open it up to warrior two. Really long stance. Feeling strong in your legs, solid in your foundation. Both arms look like they're reaching out at shoulder height. Breathe in, breathe out to extended side angle, left elbow, left thigh, right hand high, or arms reaching out, or right arm over your head. Choose your variation. Breathe in, stay as you breathe out. One more inhale, stay for the exhale. Inhale to reverse warrior, back hand down, left hand high. Lunge deep into the left knee. Look up to the left hand. Breathe in, breathe out. One more inhale. Stay for your exhale. Breathe in and breathe out to warrior two. On your inhale, we're going to twist it back to crescent lunge. That is a challenge. So find your way. Maybe it's more of a warrior one with your back heel down. Both will work. Pushing off the right toes. Step to the top of the mat. Bring your hands to prayer position in front of your heart. Nice work. That was challenging. We're going to take this into a balanced pose, and it's a version of tree that you often see in hot yoga, and it is called half lotus with the legs, half lotus with the feet. So in order to do this, you're going to shift to your left foot and pick your right knee up and give it a little hug, challenging your balance there. Reach your left hand down for the right foot and turn the right foot up toward the ceiling. Bring the right foot as close to your left hip crease as you physically can, and drop your right knee down. So this may not be working for you, and if it's not, it's totally okay. You can always choose to do a more traditional tree. If your foot can stay in place, bring your hands to prayer position in front of your heart. That's nice. If you want to extend your arms high, you can do that as well. Beautifully done. Our release is slow and deliberate, hands to our heart, and then return the right foot to the mat. Fantastic. Okay, second side, we shift onto the right foot. We're going to pull the left knee into our chest, give the hip a little moment to stretch here. And then the right hand will reach down for the left foot. We're going to turn the left foot up toward the ceiling as best we can. Connect the left foot to the right hip crease, right in there. And you can continue to hold on to your left foot or bring your hands to heart center. See if the foot can pretty much stay in place. Challenging, I know. Maybe grow branches, reaching your arms overhead. Excellent. Your release is slow and deliberate. Hands back to your head, heart, and left foot back to the earth. Awesome. Alrighty, let's continue our balance challenge. Our focus today is on our feet, so we're definitely feeling the connection to the earth, really feeling it on the left foot. Lift the right knee up again. And then you're going to take your peace sign fingers and see if you can take them around the big toe of the right foot. Send your left hand out and see if you can send your right leg forward. Now if you're rounding forward, then bend your knee and stand tall and choose that. Or maybe you'll be able to extend it all the way out. Good. And then take a challenge if you want. Open your right leg to the right. Whoa. Excellent. Challenging. Bring it back to center, bend the knee, and release. Same thing, other side. Right foot is the foundation. We're going to lift the left knee. Peace sign fingers with the left hand around the big toe of the left foot. Take your right hand out to the side. This will help you balance. Send your left foot forward. Excellent. Now if you're feeling it, bend the knees so you can keep your spine nice and tall. And if you tried it on side one, open your left leg to the left. Wow. Bring it back to center, bend the left knee, and release. And the counter stretch to that sequence of balance poses is a back bend balance pose dancer. So we'll do it together. Stepping to the top of your mat, bring both arms high overhead. Lower your right elbow to your right hip with your palm open. Shift to your left foot and kick your right foot into your seat. And grab your right foot with your right hand. You can keep the left hand reaching high or begin to reach it forward as you kick your right foot back. Good. Really opening the heart, kicking, reaching. One more big breath in. And as you exhale, let it go. Fantastic. Second side, breathe into mountain. Exhale, left elbow to the left hip, palm open. Shift to your right foot, kick your left foot into your seat. Grab it. Draw your knees together, grow really tall, and then maybe the right hand comes forward and the left foot kicks back. Keep your heart open, keep your gaze lifted. Beautiful. And then slowly release. Remember our flow that we did at the beginning? Let's return to that flow and try it one more time, and it'll bring us down to the mat. As you inhale, circle your arms overhead. Exhale, right arm releases, left body extends over. Breathe in, rise up, and breathe out to find your second side. Breathe in, rise up, reach up. Exhale, twist open to the right. Inhale, come to center, and breathe out, twist to the left. Breathe in, rise up. Exhale, backward bend. Inhale brings us up. Exhale, forward fold. Keep your right hand on the mat and breathe in to take your left hand to the sky, twisting in a forward fold. Exhale, left hand out. Inhale, right arm reaches high. Exhale, right hand to the mat. Breathe in, halfway lift. And as you exhale, bring your hands to the mat and begin to squat down into a nice tight little tuck. Now see if you can try this if you'd like. You're on your tippy toes. Wrap your arms around your shins. See if you can balance there. Super challenging, I know. Maybe drop your forehead down. Ooh. And then bring your fingertips to the mat and lower to your tush. Let's take a beautiful variation of boat pose. Take your peace sign fingers again around the big toes. Left to left, right to right. Lean back and lift your knees into the air, your feet into the air. Now you can stay right here if this is working for you. If you're feeling it today, maybe you straighten the legs, woo, and hold for 3. Awesome. 2, 1, and lower all the way to your back, full body stretch. Draw both knees into your heart and give yourself a squeeze. This fun variation of a twist is super stretchy. You can bend the knees as much as you need to, and it's sometimes called the cat's got your tail, or you got the cat's tail, something like that. So we're going to send the left leg down, the right knee pulls in, and then we'll take the right knee to the left. Now pause to bend your left knee and reach your right hand back, see if you can find the left foot, possibly. And then the left hand comes to the right foot, and maybe you can extend the right foot out. Leg out straight. Awesome. The last thing to do is turn your gaze to the right. Your right hand represents grabbing the tail of the cat, which is your left foot. Super. Fun and silly. Let's soften the knees, unravel, come back to center. Try the second side. Extend your right leg down, keep your left knee in, breathe in. And as you exhale, use your right hand and get the left knee across your body. So now that you're there, bend the right knee and see if your left hand can find the right foot. Good. And then reach your right hand down to find the left foot. And send your left foot out by straightening the left leg as best you can and turn your gaze to the left. Silly and kind of fun. I've heard it called a pretzel too, and maybe that makes more sense. Nice deep stretchy twist. Soften, release it, let it go. Drawing both knees up into your heart to give yourself a squeeze. Let's bring a little back bend here into our practice. We'll find bridge pose by placing our feet on the mat close to our seat with our knees in the air. You're going to tuck your pelvis under and reach your fingertips down so you can touch your heels. Feel the traction of your feet into the mat. The feet are hip distance apart. And then pressing your feet into the mat, start to lift your pelvis up. You can stay exactly like this, keep your gaze looking directly up, or sweep your hands underneath your back by shimmying the shoulders beneath you. Maybe you grasp your hands at your tail and lift your pelvis even higher. Notice how this presses your chest into your chin, getting a little squeeze there at the base of the neck. Lift just a little higher as you breathe in, good. As you exhale, begin to release your hands from behind your back, rolling all the way back down. Hug your knees into your heart and give them a squeeze. Reach your hands between your legs and grab your feet. You can grab the arches of your feet, you can take the outer edges of your feet, or you can revisit the peace sign fingers around the big toes. Make your choice. Pulling your tail back toward the mat as best you can. Rock a little bit side to side so you can straighten your legs one at a time. Depending on how flexy you feel, you might be able to straighten both legs. Give yourself a little moment here, rocking side to side. Good. Come back to center, hugging both knees in. Bring your feet to the mat and let the bottoms of the feet connect as your knees fall open like butterfly wings. Bring your palms open to your sides, just closing your eyes here. And if this bothers your lower back, instead of feet connected, extend your legs out, or maybe your feet will come onto the mat. With your eyes closed, just feeling your breath flow. Nice and slow, in and out of your nose. And then slowly draw your knees up and together and toe heel your feet to the outer edges of your mat. Perhaps you can even feel the edge of the mat dissect the arch of each foot as your knees come together. Feeling that counter stretch for your hips, for your pelvis. And then leave your feet where they are, but separate your knees and gently rock your knees side to side. Feeling your feet rocking along the mat there. And noticing a nice, easy release for your hips. Feels so good. And then coming back to center, extend your legs all the way out flat on the mat. And as you lie here, flex your feet and point your toes a few times. And then relax your feet, allowing them to flop open. With your eyes closed and your awareness on the bottoms of your feet, I'd like to share some inspiration, a wish for you. May your feet take you where your heart wants to go. And perhaps today, as you rest on your back on your mat, you think about where your feet have brought you from thus far and where you want your feet to take you in the future. And then coming back to appreciating your feet right now, right here, in this moment. I want to thank you for showing up on your mat today, participating in our year-long yoga challenge, 365 inspired yoga classes. I'd love to hear your comments about our class today, and I appreciate anyone that you share the channel with. Namaste.